with our friends from Wicker Park. And we did spheres. Now, a little bit different. These were the ones that we did in the very first year that looked like baby's breath. They were gazillions of little flowers. These are all faux. They're all fake. But they are so lush, the greenery is so gorgeous that it's difficult to tell that they're not real. These are the biggest spheres we've ever done with Wicker Park at 19 inches. They are now featured priced at $77.96. Not quite $10 off of our QVC price. But if you love the pieces from Wicker Park in the past, there's times when bigger is better. I don't think I have. Will Melissa be joining me for this? Yes? No? We're trying to get her Skype feed set up. These become one of the easiest ways to decorate. I see you now. Welcome back.
Okay.
Hi.
I'm like, I'm right here.
I'm right there. Oh, your puppy joined you.
Yeah,
You watched from behind.
He's
Oh,
taking a look. Don't let him distract you. He likes to smell the flowers.
Okay.
He's here to smell the flowers. But yeah, this is the largest sphere we've done from Wicker Park. And it's the first sphere we introduced that everybody fell in love with. And the reason is we call it the baby's breath sphere because there are just thousands and thousands of little flowers all in here. And what's really cool is you have the colors, which are super vibrant. You've got that hot pink, I believe, that is just amazing. That's what I have all over my deck. And on my front porch, but you see the green underneath, so there's depth to it as well, and so that's what like allows you to really see all those flowers, even though they're covering the entire sphere. They don't, just mush into each other because we have so much green underneath and the different variations of color that really give it that beautiful look. But people stop and they wonder where it came from and how you got it to look like that, because it almost looks like a perfectly manicured boxwood, but you've got perfectly colored flowers. And so I have the pink and purple mix.
I like that combination.
Gorgeous, right? And it comes to you just like this, super pretty, Dan. But if you want, you can open it up. I started this one already. These you have to pull pretty hard, but they do split apart. And then you can make it 2 half spheres if you want to.
And then you can put them back together. They're designed to be done like that.
You can put them back together. And then you can maybe cover those unsightly water pipes that you have in your yard, or maybe you just like to decorate along the mulch. That looks great. But you can also, we're going to give you hooks to hang it. And so if you want a huge statement, maybe you have this gorgeous front porch or storefront and you want to hang this, you can, because we'll give you the chains to hang it. We'll also give you the stakes to stake it down, because a lot of people like to do different sizes. And so if you want the really large one, because you have a couple of the 15 inches or the 13 inches, they all look really great together. But this is that beautiful yellow. I mean, just absolutely stunning.
The yellow is one of the most popular colors over the weekend. What I have here, that's the blue. I think the blue is probably the most dramatic. And we are limited quantities, 130 in the blue to go around. Now that's called blue mix. There's 120 of those. There's the light pink and lilac that Melissa showed you. There's about 150 of those. There's the pink and purple combination, fewer than 200 of those. Purple mix. There's the yellow. There's the evergreen. That's all green. We call it boxwood, and you can't fail with that. That's the yellow orange with 100 of those remaining.
Fall too.
Oh, I agree. Looks like a giant mum. Mm-hmm. There's the white, which was the first color to sell out over the weekend with a different style. And then here's our red and orange, which looks like autumn as well. These are statement pieces. There's the red.
They really are. I mean, when you have something that's 19 inches in diameter, it's definitely a statement piece. It's definitely something people are going to look at and go, wow. And it's something you're just going to like really enjoy. But one thing I love, and we talked about this over the weekend, is one of the looks that we're seeing so many places is that beautiful sphere on your urn. So if you have those tall or urns that you maybe put by your front door or have outside on your patio, this looks great on there because it gives you that big, bold, beautiful presence. And so 19 inches is pretty big. This is 13 inches across, but it's a really tall, I think it's probably a little over, 28 inches tall. And a lot of us are decorating with these in the front of
Yeah.
our houses now, and you put the sphere there and you're done. And look
Yeah.
at all these flowers.
A lot of people have those concrete urns that that it's hard to find something that works really well in there. And there's no fuss, no mess, no worry on this, and guaranteed to look great for years. Melissa, thanks for bringing the biggest one that you've ever brought us back into the program. I appreciate that.
Thanks for having me.
Scratch the puppy behind the ears for us, too.
I will.
Thank
He
you, my
loves
friend.
hanging out with you, Dan.
I love dogs. That dog is so cute. All right, our next item. I have nothing against squirrels. In fact, I am obsessed by squirrels. I have a little